welcome back to Finally Free. And by the way, if you didn't notice, we changed our channel from Fowler's Finally Free to Finally Free. We kind of hope that keeps things simple. Let me know what you think. If this is your first time to the channel here, I'm Brenda. And about a week ago, I got this bright idea to start a little weight loss experiment where I asked myself if I could lose weight while RVing. And of course, I do it the hard way with nothing but obstacles. We were home a couple days before we decided to go to Three Island Crossing State Park. And at the time, we had no idea that it was going to rain. Of course, we knew it'd be cold, but weather.com didn't say anything about rain. But if you live in Idaho, you kind of learn real fast the weather here is bipolar. And of course, to make things even harder, at the last minute, we decided to go wine tasting and have dinner, and me trying to stay on my diet and discipline. So please stick around, because at the end of this video, I will tell you if I lost any weight through all of this. Okay, so let's back up. When I started this experiment, I had a quiet little plan. I thought, okay, Brenda, you're going to ease into this. You'll get a few days under your belt before the trip. And actually, those days, they were fine. They were okay. But then we headed out to go camping, and things got real fast. It wasn't exactly fitness-friendly environment that you have pictured in your head with the rain and the cold. And then, like I said, we decided to go wine tasting and have this delicious dinner at Knot Winery because, of course, I like to make things even more challenging. But even with all that, I tried to stay mindful. I'm not perfect at all, just mindful. We did walk about 1.5 miles around the Oregon Trail and the museum there. That basically was my only exercise for the 4-day trip, other than walking the campground. I did try to eat smaller portions, with meals emphasizing more protein and less carbs. But those holiday voices in my head whispering, it's the season, just eat everything. And to be honest, holidays go from 0 to full throttle fast. Because everywhere you go, there's cakes and cookies and candy and fudge. And then let's add my age with metabolism that moves, slower than an RV going up a steep hill. I really didn't expect to have a dramatic weight drop. But this challenge, it's not about perfection. It's about being honest and showing real life with all the messy middle and proving you don't always have to be perfect to even try. Some days I felt good. Other days I was like, yeah, no, I'm eating that dessert. But starting the experiment before the trip actually did help, because it did give me some momentum. I thought twice before eating everything inside. And even when the weather shut down a lot of our activity, I still stayed aware instead of giving up completely. This whole thing reminded me that small wins do matter. We walked when we could. I stopped eating when I was full, and I limited the number of snacks. And those little choices, they add up. So now, here we are, the moment you've been waiting for. Did I lose any weight after doing this experiment? So as you can see, I lost a little, not quite a pound. It's not dramatic at all, but at least I didn't gain. And so I can feel proud of that. It was enough for me to keep going, and definitely enough to prove that even with imperfect conditions, I can still make some small progress. So if you want to follow this journey with me each week, make sure to subscribe. We're doing this together, messy, middle, and all. Take care. See you next week.